I'd like to give you a little bit of background on the practice of Pilates, why we do it as belly dancers, and who the founder, Joseph Pilates, was. So I'll start at the beginning. Joseph Pilates was born in 1883 in Germany to a father who was a gymnast and a mother who was a naturopath. As a child, he suffered from rickets, asthma, and rheumatic fever. So from an early age, he devoted himself to fitness and finding a way to be healthy naturally. In fact, by the age of 14, he was posing for anatomical charts. He was so fit. In his studies, he included gymnastics, bodybuilding, yoga, martial arts, and he was a professional diver, boxer, circus performer, and even trained police and self-defense, among many other things. In the early 1920s, he emigrated from Germany to the United States, where he opened a studio in New York with his wife. His studio was located in the same building as some of the dance rehearsal spaces. So he was quickly discovered by the dance community through clients such as Martha Graham and George Balanchine. He actually called his method contrology, and he said that contrology is the complete coordination of body, mind, and spirit. And when discussing the principles of his exercise system, he would often quote Schiller, saying that it is the mind itself that builds the body. Why is this so effective for dancers? This is a non-impact exercise system, meaning that you're not putting undue stress on the joints while you're exercising. And as dancers, we're really concerned with preserving our bodies. It's also an exercise system that strengthens all major muscle groups. And it has a lot of emphasis on the deeper, stabilizing muscles that are closer to the core of the body or to the bones and joints themselves. So we're talking about working the big muscles that are more superficial or closer to your skin, down to the deepest muscles, smaller muscles that stabilize your joints. So it's a really well-balanced workout. The movements in Pilates are large and flowing, encouraging the practitioner to build grace in movement, which is extremely beneficial for dancers. Also, the movements are functional. This means that they mimic moves that we do in everyday life. When you bend down to pick something up from the floor, you're flexing your spine. You're going to see this position and this movement a lot in the exercise. When you need to pick your leg up off the floor or flex at the hip joint to step up on a chair, it's the same movement that you'll see again in a lot of the exercises, same positioning of the body. So you're essentially preparing yourself for daily movement. When we do these exercises, because we're not lifting heavy weights, we're encouraging the body to build long, flexible muscles that have full range of motion. Joseph Pilates did not believe in building bulk because he didn't think that it was functional. Also, we move the spine in all 6 directions. So you'll see a lot of rolling through the spine and articulation. You'll see forward bending, backward bending, side bending, and twists. This means that we're also helping the spine itself, one of our most important sections of the body, especially as belly dancers. We're working all the muscles around that evenly. Of course, finally, belly dancers are very concerned about the trunk of the body. So this is where the bulk of the work is going to happen. We're working the abs, we're working the back, all in a very safe, non-impact way. I hope that that clears things up for you, and I hope that you enjoy the workout as much as I do. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Tamalin Dalal, and I've been belly dancing since 1976. Since then, I've danced and taught my way around 41 countries. And now I'm very happy to be teaching on Datura online. Hands and arms are one of my specialties, and I love teaching them because they give you expression and they're your voice in the dance. A concept that leads to deep discussion about the art of belly dance is isolation, integration, and layers. In this class, you can have them all. Spending time in Africa, from the Arabic countries of the north all the way down the east coast to Zanzibar, I learned to feel the gravitational pull of the earth. I learned that using your feet can ground your movements. Nice even shimmies are a challenge to many of us. I developed a series of techniques that help us relax and get control over our shimmies. My students in Miami loved when I challenged them with brain teasers. So I'm going to challenge you with a series of brain-teasing, complex, signature hip movements. It is my pleasure to share movements, concepts, and ideas that I've been teaching around the world with you, right here on Datura Online. Thank you.
This movement I call the pull through. And now we're going to do another combination on Char Tal Ki Sawari, 11 count Hindustani rhythm. So the steps go like this.
Hello. In this segment, I'll be leading you through a brief cool down. It's wonderful to do after any extended shimmy session or vigorous workout. To start, just bring the feet hip-width apart and sink into the hips, shoulders down. Inhale through the nose, reaching up through the hands, keeping the shoulders down. And exhaling, opening up the front of the body, slight back bend in the upper back. Great. From here, folding it forward and just releasing into the legs. Grabbing the opposite elbow with the opposite hand, and we're going to tilt our weight over to the left. Good, staying grounded and strong in the
We created Datura Online to offer you dance and conditioning classes that fit your schedule, your budget, and your diverse interests. Classes are available anytime, wherever you connect to the internet. You can rent videos individually or subscribe to have unlimited access to hours and hours of classes. To get started using Datura Online, hover over the menu bar at the top of any page to find a video. You can explore by teacher, style, level, topic, the amount of time you'd like to practice, or the kind of class you want to take. Once you've chosen a category, you can select a video right away, or if you'd like to get more specific, click on Refine Search and filter your results. You can also sort your videos on any category page. A few clicks and you're good to go. Click on a video anytime for a free preview. If you'd like to watch more, click Rent Video or subscribe to Video Library for access to hours of classes. As a subscriber, you have the freedom to try classes from many different teachers. As a renter, you can get just what you want. After you've rented or subscribed, you can favorite your videos for easy access later. Your favorites are right below the player, ready for class to start. Like what you hear? Open the class playlist to preview and buy songs or full albums. Take a full class or make your own. In just a couple of clicks, you can choose a warm-up with one teacher, drill combos with another, and cool down with yet another. Have fun exploring Datura Online. We hope you'll enjoy your new personal studio.